Yo, what's up you guys? This is Apex Boom. Welcome back to another live cop overview. Today's video will be a little different in the fact that we will be covering 3 separate drops in this video, which I've never done before. So it'll be dope. Depending on how things go, I may do it more in the future. Now, as you guys know, today was a very busy day. We had 4 different drops. We had Easy 500. We had the Nike Air Force 1 Paranoise. We had the Antisocial Hot Wheels collaboration. And then to end things off, we had the 100 Thieves sweatshirt that dropped. Now, I went for all, no, I didn't go for the Easy 500s. I skipped those. I was like, nope, I'm all good. Salute to the people that went for them and copped. And even if you tried to cop and still didn't, you'll get them next time. There's plenty more drops to improve from and to gain something from in the future. But I only went for the Nike Air Force 1 Paranoise, the Antisocial Hot Wheels car, and then the 100 Thieves drop. Now I'm going to be covering this in chronological order in terms of when the drop had actually happened. Now first we have the Nike Air Force 1 Paranoise. As you guys know, these dropped on Nike sneakers. They also dropped on, I believe, DSM. I believe DSM, but I didn't go for it on DSM. I only went for it on Nike sneakers and as well, and on I also went for it on Foot Locker because they were only dropping primarily there. And I think the only Shopify site that dropped them was DSM. I could be wrong. Do not quote me on that. But starting off with Foot Locker. Now, of course, you guys know if you have a bot, it may or may not display a countdown when things are ready and good to go. As you guys know, the same when I would use NSB, it was the same thing where a countdown would appear when I would start my task because the tasks are all good to go. There were no errors experienced. Everything was ready, and the tasks were ready to go to war in order to check out. Now it's the same thing here, but one thing I would say is that Foot Locker added a queue to it. So as you will see while I'm in the browser, I'm trying to go on the page that I keep on getting a "we are sorry, we are sorry, we are sorry." That keeps on popping up over and over again. That's because I've been put into a queue unknowingly, and the crap lasts forever. So going manual wasn't really that. Nothing really happened. So I said, okay, cool. At least I have a chance to go for it. Oh, also it dropped on Hibbit. I forgot to mention that. Now I was like, okay, cool. Now I have an opportunity to use Eve to go for it on Foot Locker and to also go for it on Hibbit. Well, unfortunately for me, anyways, I don't know how it was for you guys. Hibbit was instant out of stock. Like literally, as soon as it dropped, it went to product out of stock. All of my tasks did, and I was like, okay, no worries, it's all good. You know, it happens. It happens to the best of us. So I was just like, okay, I still have Foot Locker to rely on. Now, one thing that really hurt me on Foot Locker, I would say, is that guys, from now on, a tip I would say if you're going for foot sites, don't just stick to using the product link or the SKU. Use both to your advantage. Use the URL, the product link, and also use the product ID, because I saw nothing but checkouts. So the people who did check out on the foot sites, I saw them using the product ID, and all my tasks for Eve in terms of Foot Locker for these Nike Air Force 1 Paranoise were primarily product links. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was kicking myself in the leg because of that. But I was just like, okay, cool. Note to self, try to have a lot more product ID tasks to sort of level things out a little bit if I'm running for foot sites. Now, with that being said, unfortunately, there was no luck experienced on foot sites for me. So we can go ahead and go on to Nike sneakers now. Now, you guys know the deal with Nike sneakers. I've had nothing but L's on Nike sneakers, and this time was no different. So why would things change now? You know what I'm saying? Just keep the same ball rolling. Nothing's gonna change. When I get that W, trust me, you guys will know. But until that day comes, there's not really much I can do. Now, with that being said, let's go on to the next drop, which was at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the ASSC Antisocial Club Hot Wheels collaboration. Alright, now for this drop right here, there was not really much I could do. As you guys will see, I tried to go manual for them, and as you guys will know, they dropped early. Which I didn't know. I just thought that, okay, well, guess I'll just try to go ahead and check out now. And while I was in the midst of checking out, it was sold out. So I just assumed, okay, cool, maybe they'll load more stock when 11 a.m. comes. Nope, I was wrong. Once they sold out at 11:59, and 10:59, 10:58, that was it for it. That was it for the drop. So that was Antisocial Club the Hot Wheels drop in the nutshell. Probably didn't even get picked up on Eve. So yep, not really much I can say about that. This just is what it is. Now let's go on to the last and final drop of the day, which is at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the 100 Thieves sweatshirt that dropped, or hoodie, however way you want to look at it. Alright, now for the last drop of the day, I decided I was going to go for the 100 Thieves sweatshirt. The reason I really went for it is because I know I can still gain some type of profit from these items, especially since I've had no luck on the previous 2 items. Now, I was really confident going into this drop because I was like, okay, I have variants, I have keywords, I have early links and all that good stuff. And I know 100 Thieves, I know they had a checkpoint enabled. First off, they had a checkpoint. Did they? I'm not sure. I think they did. Don't quote me on that. But you had to solve capture and all that good stuff. I was solving a crap ton of capture. And I know a lot of you guys told me in the past with running Eve not to have a crap ton of tasks. So I tried to like limit my task number, and hopefully it helped, which it seemed to have paid off in this chance. And one thing I want to say, by the way, you guys, do you guys have any problems with privacy? Like, do your privacy cards work with your bot? Because I've noticed manually my privacy cards work, but whenever I use them with my bot, nothing happens at all. I get nothing but card declines. Why is that? Is there something with does it have anything to do with the freaking card at all? Is it just like bot detection or anything like that that's singling me out or something? I don't know, because my privacy count is all good. My privacy cards work and all that good stuff. So I got down to the bottom of it. It's not my privacy cards. But do you guys have the same problem I am having when using privacy cards? I may have to start using my Revolet, however you pronounce it. I may be butchering the name of it, but I may have to start using that instead because privacy does not seem to be working. And anyways, with this drop, I was very, very confident. I knew I was going to cop something. I was going to try to cop multiples, which I did mistakenly, but I did. So I ended up checking out 2 extra large sweatshirts or hoodies, and that was done unintentional. Now, I got a notification that I was able to get a checkout with Eve, and one thing that surprised me, that it was like, okay, you got 1 checkout. So I was like, okay, cool. That's good to know. Now, honestly, at first I was gonna try to go for three sweatshirts, but I decided the last minute that 2 would be good for me. But I wanted to try to get like a size medium or a size small. I was fine with the extra large though, don't get me wrong. I was more than fine with it. So, going through everything, after the drop's over, okay, cool. 10-15 minutes later, checking my email, see that I have two quantity purchases instead of 1. So I'm like, okay, well, I can't complain too much. Screw it. It's all good. I wasn't planning on it, but I'm not going to complain about it because, as you guys will know, for the drop, they said that it's only limited to 2 per customer. So you can which is still good though. Which is still good. You're able to get 2 per customer instead of being limited to 1, which is still very, very good. Now for me, I had 2 extra larges, so I was a little bit worried that they wouldn't do that well. But luckily in my favor, I managed to sell them both already as pre-orders, so I don't have to worry about that. Now for this drop, at least something. I hope you guys went for it. If you guys did, you guys should have gotten easy profit, perhaps. But if you guys didn't, hey, there's still plenty more drops in the future. Now you guys, all I want to say is, for this drop right here in particular, there was a crap ton of captures being solved. There was really nothing extra I really did besides use variants and early links and keywords. That was it, nothing else. And solving captures as quick as I could. Now, did you guys cop this? Did you guys cop? Did you guys not cop? How did you guys do? Please let me know down in the comments below. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. It's going to be a whole lot longer because 3 separate drops were covered into it. Hope you guys are having a good night there, evening, whenever you guys are watching this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.